So the big question is this. How entrepreneurs like us who have been breaking with old beliefs, like the idea of holding a 9-to-5 job and living paycheck to paycheck, taking a lifetime to reach business and life success as the only option we have? How do we grow our business in a way that lets us highly service our customers, getting our products and services and the things that we believe in out into the world without diluting our life but enhancing it and taking the journey of internal and external growth? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. Your host is Marina Simon, and welcome to 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again.
Without a strong reason why, people don't buy. In my opinion, this is the single most valuable secret I've ever learned. This can change your pocket and your life, significantly. And it's not hard to set up. So burn this into your frame of mind. People don't buy without a reason why. Say it with me out loud. People don't buy without a reason why. Now, there are 10 reasons why people buy. Now, are there other reasons? Maybe. Honestly, I think the majority of the people are focusing when they do their sales copy on the first 5. But those are the 10 reasons that I really found, also based on the teaching of Mr. Jim Edwards, right? And I look at it, and it's true. So here is the deal. Most people who create sales copy give prospects one reason to buy now, right? Buy now. Why? Because you're going to save money. Look, you're going to buy 2 of these. You're going to save a lot of money because you're buying 2 instead of buying, 1 for the same price. Either you're going to make money or you're going to save money. Make sense? Usually it involves saving or making money. That's it. It can be found making money for some people, but it's not all about making money for everyone, right? Some people want to make money, but some others maybe want comfort, maybe want tranquility of heart. Maybe they do have money and they want pleasure and they want to have a great vacation, or they want to have a nice time, or they don't want to have stress on their lives, right? Or they want to have a little massage. So there are basically 10 reasons why people buy. So let me ask you before we start listing them. Think about the last thing you bought. You got it? Now answer me. Why did you buy? You got it? You have a reason. There's always a why you buy something. Now think about the thing you want to buy next. Right? That you're looking into it. Maybe you're waiting for the income, or maybe you're looking into more detail about something, but look at the thing you want to buy next. Now, answer me why. You have a reason, don't you? Okay, keep it in mind, because we're going to go over the 10 reasons why people buy. I'll give you an example. Last thing I bought, I love a brand, right? An English brand. I love its clothing, and it was a sale. I was saving money, right? But it wasn't really the only reason I buy that. So we're going to see what of the 10 reasons it fits. So I bought this beautiful blouse and a beautiful jacket. They were gorgeous. Why did I buy them? Well, in my case, first of all, there was a discount, right? I was saving money. Second, I like clothing. I like to dress nicely. So when I come out and see my friends or see, my customers, my clients, I'm well presented. I like to look good, right? And makes me feel good, makes me feel that I'm really, really helping my customers. I don't want them to look at somebody who's all, ran out or is not sharp looking for them. So that's one of the reasons I buy, because it gives pleasure to the persons to look at somebody who's looking good. And listen, it doesn't have to be expensive, right? It's something that just looks good. But there's reasons why people buy. Maybe if I'm buying a pair of pants, I'm buying for comfort. I'm not buying for the looks. Or maybe I'm buying for the looks because I like to look good in my sweatpants, which is not my case because I do CrossFit. And that's the least thing we CrossFitters look at, how good we look in the mirror when we're CrossFitting. So I'm going to go over the 10 reasons why people buy. Number 1. Well, here are the 10 reasons. We'll talk about how you put them into practice when you write it, right? Your copy. So here's the things that people buy because they want to. 1, make money, right? You can buy something like a tool for your job, right? Or maybe you buy a new mobile because you need to call your clients, and that has an amazing facility to do many calls at the same time. Or like a friend of mine, she bought a mobile because she wants to make more money because she works in marketing, so she can take really great pictures with her new mobile. Okay, second reason. Ready? I want you to write them down. Go for a piece of paper or your phone. All right. So 1, make money, right? We went over that one. Number 2, save money. Think about that time when you bought something to save money, right? I just told you the time, I just bought a blouse and a jacket because I was saving money. Instead of buying, it was 50% of or even more, right? I was saving money, quote unquote. That's the way we as women save money, by expending it, don't we? You men must laugh about this one, right? I save money, honey. I bought 10 pieces of clothing because instead of costing 20 pieces of clothing, I just pay for 10 or 5, right? But we spend to save money. That's the weird part of the mathematics in womanhood. Okay. Number 3. Ready? To save time. How many times, especially you entrepreneurs, you're busy as hell and your time is so golden. You barely sleep, you barely eat because you have to work and you have to make things, go right with your new, or your new project, right? So something that saves you time, it will be so worthwhile. Let's take a look. Let's see that you have a chiropractor or a doctor, right? And let's see that chiropractor, there's chiropractors that do they restructure their offices. Instead of having just one office, they have little cubicles where they can have different chairs and they just move one through the other. That way they don't lose time between the patient going in and out. They just look at the patient jumping from one place to the other. Well, in that case, they will be buying the restructuring of their office to save time, right? Go A to B, bam, 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 and that increases production at the same time. Okay, you can buy something just to save money, to save time. I'm thinking, what else can... Well, we women, sometimes we buy kitchen things to save time. Let's say you're going to do dinner, right? And certain machines or utensils help you to save time instead of taking, doing everything. It will take half, instead of chopping things, you have a chopper or things like that do the job in half a minute instead of doing it in 10 minutes. Okay, next point. Number 4, write it down. Avoid effort, right? Think about a thing you bought to avoid effort. Somebody can buy a bicycle because you don't want to walk, right? You're avoiding effort. A friend of mine bought a pair of bicycles to her children just so they don't have to walk long distance, so they can avoid effort, right? And her peace of mind, basically. Now, number 5, escape mental or physical pain. What will you buy to escape mental or physical pain? Let's see that you're pulling boxes all day long, right? Maybe you buy a little cart. I did. I was helping a friend. I was going up and down doing grocery shopping. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I got a little cart. And now I have to be up and down with all the boxes or the bags myself. I can just put it on the cart. Okay. Number 6, get more comfort. take a look at a time when you bought something to be more comfortable. I know a friend of mine bought a huge massage chair. I think it cost her in that time $6,000 because it gave her comfort. She wanted some massage every day, and that gave it to her, right? Some people buy couches, people buy mattresses, a good pair of shoes, maybe a different pair of clothing to be more comfortable, correct? Very good. Next reason. Achieve greater cleanliness or hygiene to attain better health, right? Why do you buy a toothbrush? I guess that's the reason, right? Greater cleanliness or hygiene for better health. Why do you buy a razor, you mean? I tell you why you buy a razor. I don't think you buy it for cleanliness or for better health. I think you buy a razor because you like to look good, right? But hey, we haven't arrived to that. So, yeah, toothbrush, think about something you bought to achieve greater cleanliness, hygiene, or better health, right? I have bought a couple of things, to cook more healthy or avoid the microwave, etc. Okay, you got that one? Think about an example on that one. Very good. Number 8, gain praise. Take a look at a time you bought something to gain praise. I just gave you an example. What about buying a razor, man? You like when your woman says, "Oh man, you look sexy, honey." Right? That's my man. Right? So, to gain praise, right? You buy something, or maybe, you move into a circle where people are very wealthy and you buy a good watch because you want to gain praise with the group, right? Or a suit, a very good suit instead of just wearing any one, or, to gain praise from the group. Okay, next one. Number 9. I thought about one on gaining praise. You can buy a car, a very good car, because your friends are like, "Oh my God, look, John is doing really good. Look at the car he's driving," right? Okay, very good. Number 9, feel more loved. Interesting one, right? Number 9, feel more loved. I think the razor also enters in this one, you man. It's like your girl is gonna love you if you're not like scrubby, unless your girl likes you scrubby, right? With all your beer. But otherwise, what would you buy to feel more loved? You get all sexy, right? You woman, you buy your lingerie, all cute, all sexy. You get tan. You guys buy tanning sessions, right? To get more loved. Or maybe you woman do your beautiful nails to get so beautiful for your man. Okay, last one. Increase your popularity or social status. Right? It's a little bit similar to gain praise. So increase your popularity or social status. The only difference is that gaining praise, it can be with your family as well. And increased popularity and social status will be more with the group. So you can buy, a car, right? Or you can buy a really cool computer, or you can buy, something that will increase your popularity or your social status. Think about one example of that one. Very good. So, here we go. 10 reasons why people buy. Make money, save time, avoid effort, escape mental or physical pain, get more comfort, achieve greater cleanliness or hygiene to attain better health, gain praise, feel more love, increase their popularity or social status. Now, the first 5 are make money, save time, avoid effort, escape pain. Resonated with me so well, I committed them to memory. How about that? So those are the pegs people use to justify their buying. These are their why, right? The key here is to tie several reasons to why people buy, not just one, right? If you're going to sell a product or a service, you just don't want to give your customer just one reason, because what happens with the strength is very weak. But if you use several reasons, imagine you almost have 10 reasons why your customers will buy for you. You almost will have 100% closing. You see? So if you just give a reason to make money or to save money, that's not enough these days. But if you give several reasons and use these why people can buy your product, guys, you're going to 10x your sales, not joke. You know, think about it this way. It's like if you tie down a tarp in a huge storm, right? A wind. If you tie down one corner, it goes all over the freaking place, right? No control. So you don't have control over your sales. But if you tie it down 2, 3, 4, 5 places, suddenly it's all stable. It's there where you want it. So you do this by asking certain types of questions about your product and getting creative with the answers. Make sense? Now you might ask, what kind of questions am I going to ask, from my client in order to get my sales copy correct or my promotion? Well, that's something you're going to have to check out on the next chapter of this podcast. I hope you have fun as I had with you. So have an awesome morning, day, night, whatever time is for you. Because I tell you guys, I've seen you guys. I have people in Pakistan. I have people in India. I have people in Ireland. I have people in, in Mexico, United States, the Netherlands, England, that are listening. I'm so excited. Guys, write me what is it that you want to hear about or what you hate. Feel free to write me. I love your answers one way or another, truly. And stick to my next episode. I'm going to tell you what to do in order to make the right questions to get your customer to buy from you. All right. Have an awesome time. I'll rephrase. Create an awesome time.